Hello everybody, and welcome to Dicey Deeds Morkborg 2. This time I am joined by my good friends June, Mason, and Alex, in that order.
Yes.
Damn.
I'm
okay.
the goodest friend.
In that order.
I'm the goodest friend.
Okay.
I'm the intermediate friend. And that's all that you need to know about Alex's friendship.
I'm glad everybody has a chance to introduce
Anyway.
themselves. So moving forward, as before, this is a Morkborg one-shot from the 30 Days of Morkborg book produced by, it doesn't say, but Kevin B was apparently, produced by Occult Umaster Games.
I'll just put it on screen. I'll put it on
Produced
screen.
by people. It's a book.
It's a book.
And we're using it. We've done one of the 30 days, so there are currently 29 days of Morkborg remaining. But before we get into Morkborg, first we have to make a Morkborg character. Now, this is something we will want to stream, so I'll switch this tab over and then pull it off in a second. And you can just adjust it. Is that fine?
Yeah, sure. Yeah, actually, where it's at works pretty well. I don't even have to do any adjustment.
So, first and foremost, we're going to roll you a name. Your name will be D6. Right, delete this dice.
Delete this.
D6. You get a 5. And then you get a D8. Of course, this is June's character, by the way.
Yeah.
Yes, because we already have mine and Mason's characters. Vagel F. Bond.
5-5.
5-5, Theros. So, your name is Theros.
And that can be something Theros or Theros something.
I already have an
You
idea,
can
but
have-
I'll leave it to you, June.
An occult treasure. Numbers. Number 1, an ash grey ring, finger width ride. All that passes through is obliterated. Good to know.
Alright, just don't put it on.
So maybe you're missing a few fingers as well because of that.
Oh, fun.
Alright.
It's like the prototypes comic from Paradox Space.
So wait, hold on. So the first one you rolled was
Name.
The name
No.
is
Oh yeah,
Theros.
Theros. Okay.
Which
I
can
need to-
be, again, something Theros or Theros something. That can be either your first or last name, and you can come up with the other name.
I think I have something.
I have 2 ideas, but please.
What is your idea, June?
This is so fucking dumb.
We have
Theros.
Vagabond and Svindler. Go.
Okay, but are you ready for Theros or?
That was
Theros
exactly
or
what I thought.
yes.
Oh, that's not
Theros or-
that's not what I was thinking. My 2 were Theros Wheel and
Theros wheel.
and get a kick out of this one. Literally, Theros, a snake in my boot.
Theros. That one's a bit of a mouthful.
That's a
I
bit of a
like Theros
mouthful.
Wheel.
I like Theros Wheel and Therosaur.
So,
I'll leave
Please.
it to June, of course, to decide which.
is it
she
your
goes
character
with.
after all?
Right,
I'm going with
moving
Theros
down
or.
Fair enough.
Therosaur.
Yeah.
So we've got Vagel fucking Bond.
Here we
Because
are.
his middle name is canonically fucking.
So,
Svindler and Therosaur.
right. So we start by rolling your shit. So let's start now. We start with a D6.
While we roll June's shit, I am going to get some water.
2. You have nothing. Nothing. Get nothing.
You
Nothing.
lose.
That makes
So
sense.
you get none of
I
these
never had it.
normal items. Wait, no, I'm sorry. Wait. Oh shit. No, you do get some of these. You just don't have a backpack, so you're gonna have to hold all of this. Right. D12. Right. A 6. You have a sharp needle.
Oh, I can carry that easily.
And D4 monkeys that ignore but love you.
Aww.
They all have. So let's roll this now. This is how many monkeys you have. I'm gonna roll that just because it got stuck.
Yeah, there's the googly chest.
3 monkeys that have 4 HP and deal a D4 to hit. So you have 3 monkeys with 4 HP each that like live on you. Or what? Live with you maybe? Do they just follow you around?
I assume?
Right. Your weapon. A D10. A 10. Don't know why it says a 4, but that is clearly a 0. You get a Zweihander.
Oh, damn.
Giant dad.
Nice.
And then-
Giant mum.
Oh, yeah. Armor. Right, roll this. 2. You get light armor, fur, padded cloth, or leather. It does minus D2 damage. To a minimum of 1 damage.
Okay, so sorry. Can I just see that again so I can write it down?
Light armor. A Zweihander.
I got the
D8.
Zweihander, it was just the
Yeah,
light armor.
just the light armor. So just light armor, probably leather. It's minus D2 damage. It's a tier 1 armor, so if you roll a natural 1 on defense, it will break and you will have no armor anymore.
Okay.
Right.
Okay, got that.
Cool. So you've got the best weapon, by the way. The best weapon.
Easily.
Had to sacrifice the backpack for the big sword.
Now, we're going to roll a d20 for each stat. So, your agility. Oh, if you have a minus strength, you're not going to be able to wield your Zweihander. So that's interesting.
That's
We'll see how that goes.
Alright, so let's start. I'm just going to click. 4. You have a minus 3 to agility.
Oh, Ray.
I mean,
Oh,
I guess that's
dear.
what you get for having a Zweihander and 3 monkeys on you at all times. This is
I missed
presents.
that. What?
Yeah, 3 monkeys.
14. You get
3
plus 1
eggs.
to presents.
A
A
burning
minus
natural
3
1.
to strength.
I did hear the
A
Wilhelm
burning
scream.
natural 1.
Ah!
I have a
All
minus
right.
3 to strength. Oh, I'm cursed.
Which
I'm
means you
cursed.
You're
can't
actually
wield the
cooked.
Zweihander, I think.
Well, you can. You just have a minus 3 to hit with it, so you're just. It's like you're never gonna hit that. You're just fucked. It's just
I
you're
love
fucked.
Actually,
And
let's
then
consider this is June.
A
It is
natural
entirely
20.
possible.
You have a plus 3 to toughness.
So you're dog shit at most things, but you
You're
can
just the
take a
toughest
fucking hit.
motherfucker ever. I like the idea that everything you get from here on will be like stuck in your head. It's like that sharp needle's pointing, like sticking out of your head.
And you just like don't notice.
And you're like you're pretty charming. You've got a plus 1. You're just like the weakest and most like slow individual ever.
And again, this is June. Odds on she'll roll dog shit for toughness, but every strength roll will be a crit.
How do I decide your max HP? Toughness plus D8. So you'll get 3 plus a D8 HP. That's it. Right, let me just roll this. Get 11 HP. That's insane.
That's literally, I think is the maximum. That literally is the maximum you can get in the game right now.
Yeah.
For reference, June, my max
Tanky.
HP is 6.
As is mine.
Well, tanky, I guess.
And not much else.
So you're gonna be there against an enemy, barely taking damage, and trying desperately to hit with your Zweihander.
It's gonna be me, Mason, and your 3 monkeys hiding behind you as you just stand there. Ow, 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 and nothing's actually hurting you that much.
Alright, well, that's
Could
that.
you stop? This is annoying.
Okay.
Alright.
Well, there you go. That's the character made. That is Ferris Wheel.
Therosaur.
Was it
Therosaur we're going.
Therosaur.
We're going
Okay.
Therosaur.
Ferrisaur.
That's Therosaur. New companion to Vaggle fucking Bond. And
Can somebody roll me a
Svindler.
number between 1 and 29?
Between 1 and 29.
Doesn't Therosaur need to have like a character flaw, like being endlessly aggravated or something?
Oh, yeah.
Tell you what, I will roll a number 1 to 29 by rolling a d20 and a d10 and just taking 1 off the result.
Yeah, just ignore the 0, okay. 0 is a 0.
Well, yeah, that works.
Alright, terrible traits. Hold on.
Why did it sound like you rolled 50 die?
Yeah, because I rolled them directly into all of the other die.
Strike!
Strike! Okay, that is 18.
Alright. Do you want 2 terrible traits about yourself, or 2 like awful, disgusting injuries about yourself, or do you want a bad habit, a terrible trait, and an injury?
2 terrible traits. I will
Oh my
take.
God,
I think it was basically you can have
traveling
3
hail.
from all of the lists overall, but it can be like 2 from one, 1 from
Do you
Any
want to have a
configuration,
troubling
yeah.
tale
3
about
from
yourself, if
each.
you'd like?
I'm gonna have a troubling tale and 2 terrible traits.
Okay. Then let's roll that d20. First, terrible trait.
It's a net.
Oh, no, that's just when I summon that. I don't. So, worried. You're a worried and endlessly aggravated individual.
Oh, just like me.
Oh,
And you're just
that sounds like
struggling
just
to
a
tail.
severe anxiety disorder is what that is.
That is a natural 20. Your flesh heals twice as fast, but your companion's twice as slow. You see a many-eyed guardian angel.
Ah,
Oh boy, I'm.
great.
I guess that's why you're so tough.
No, you're even tougher than before.
Yeah, and this
For
just
reference,
explains
June.
why you're so tough.
Svindler is also endlessly aggravated, but has substance abuse, specifically for healing potions, and has long tangled hair with a cockroach in it.
And Vaggle fucking Bond is egocentric, suspicious, and attacks self with all blades he gets for the first time.
Yeah. Right. Congratulations, you've made
To test if they're good enough.
character.
Oh, so you do the Zorro thing? Okay.
Yeah, literally.
Yeah, except instead of like testing to, have it super. No, he just fucking smashes his own hand in with the blade.
Yeah.
Unprotected. He just does harm himself.
Do I have a class or
What was
something?
that? Oh, I could roll that 29. No, well,
I
classes are like an optional rule, but like just for while we're doing one shots, we just made the characters because classes are like a default thing.
Yeah, we got 18 on my roll.
18 on your roll. Okay, I mean, count on as well. 18, right?
Okay, I guess we'll choose 18 or 21, guys.
Yeah, 18 or 21.
21?
21.
Then next time we'll do
21.
18.
All right. choice between Arthur's second and
21?
third favourite androids from Dragon Ball.
If they set an android free, it'll be the end of all of us! That's what he sounds like.
No, Arthur, what Trunks sounds like in that scene is
My name is Future Trunks.
Panicked man. You sounded like you were taking the fattest shit known to man.
Whilst giving him all... No, the android was stuck in your ass. You were trying to hold the android in.
You accidentally
Android free will be the end of all of us!
You accidentally sat on Android 19's hat too hard.
Oh no!
Alright.
So,
Okay.
Why do these?
To Morkborg. Let's calm down for a moment.
Yes,
let's
please.
settle and simmer away a little bit here.
Let's calm down. Welcome to Morkborg. Begin once more. Fevered dreams reveal to you a cathedral-sized crystal skull. It calls to you, bidding join it in unholy congress. Welcome to the Flayed Church. This is
Okay.
quite thematic because I think the last one ended with a crystal skull.
Yeah, it did.
The
actually.
last one, A, ended with a crystal skull, and B, ended with us going to sleep.
Yeah.
So this can lead on immediately.
It literally can lead on immediately. How do you want to be introduced, Jim? Do you want to be introduced by like also just being asleep in the corner? And it was like
You were
late.
just also fucking.
Or would you like to be somebody who
There.
just also is walking to the Flayed Church and they meet outside?
I think it's funny if I'm just in the corner with three monkeys.
Yeah, perfect. So, as you awake, my good Svindler and Vagabond, fucking Bond, sorry.
Yes, got to remember the middle name.
You
I can't
see
remember the name.
a strange individual, this kind of pallid white and grey flesh, just like terribly kind of imposing but not strong looking, more like a block
Tough.
of concrete.
Like tough, one
And-
would say.
Yeah, like tough. I was trying to engage the theatre of the mind though. But yes, a tough individual with three monkeys hanging off of them, like maybe hanging off of their like arms and one around the neck, and a huge Zweihander on their back, and a bloody sharp needle sticking out of their forehead. What do they say?
What the fuck?
Is this the right place?
What's right
I don't.
in this instance?
I.
You Vagel just sort of like points generally at his own forehead where the needle is on Ferris's, and it's just like you got a little bit something on your foot.
I just kind of
Whatever.
like panic. Attempt to pull out the needle.
Yeah, can you make me a toughness check? So,
Uh,
I suppose I yeah. Shit. It's the problem with this. But
You should probably let June roll these things.
yeah,
know?
you roll those ones. Yeah.
This
Roll
is
a
just to
D20.
add a bit of extra visual flair.
Yeah.
okay, so is toughness a D20?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Remember, you have a plus to it.
Yeah. I'm just pulling open this dice roller for myself.
I'm trying to remember if I had a voice for Svindler. I know I had a voice, but I'm trying to remember if I had a voice.
I remember he went French for a bit, but I think
Well,
that was just a
that's
minor
the bit that I
gag.
remember. I was just trying to remember.
What,
the other
what
bit.
his
He's
actual
French.
voice was.
Yeah.
He can be French.
No, because I remember why
Because
that bit
because
happened.
the bit happened because we didn't want him to be
17.
French. 17.
17. Nothing. Yeah, you pull it out. Bleeds a little. It's not very hard. Wasn't stuck too deep. Just kind of
Yeah.
poked in there for convenience, really. You don't have a bag
Look
or
at this
pockets or anything.
You doing alright? Like in general?
Too busy being fixated on the needle. Didn't hear what you said.
Alright. Okay.
You
Stop.
want me to
chewing.
hold that for you?
She starts chewing, already like really bitten down like fingernails.
As you begin
Intent.
to chew on your fingernails, you know, the kind of repetitive action that you've built, this kind of habit over the years, brings you to a sort of relaxed, unconscious space, and suddenly you see it in your mind's eye once again. The focus of your dreams last night, the giant crystal skull, and the pathway downstairs to the basement, which leads toward you. You feel this intense urge to go and meet the skull.
Finding skull. I need to find skull.
Well, there was the one we bro. Hang on,
Yeah,
you had that dream too?
Yeah, as a skull is mentioned, it kind of, the dream was kind of ebbing on kind of a faded memory, having woken up, it's fading already and fading fast. As soon as it's mentioned, it feels much more concrete in your mind as well. Vagabond and Spindler too. You see this kind of huge crystal skull suspended in a cavern on its arm.
Oh, I thought I was just dreaming about like what just happened, but hey, that could go for quite a bit.
Strange that we'd all have the same dream, but yes, I'd like to get my hands on that giant crystal skull.
Ron or Indiana Jones 4.
The worst one.
There's a fifth,
I haven't seen the fifth one.
and it's worse, so right.
Oh god.
The second worst Indiana Jones.
All right. So
That's a shame.
yeah.
Rough.
So you have this image of this trapdoor in this tunnel leading downstairs. This huge cavern with this suspended crystal skull, this cathedral-sized skull suspended in this cavern with rope bridges leading in.
You could sell a tooth and be rich forever.
I like the
Right.
sound of that.
Right, let's go then. And Vagabond's just off in the direction he thinks is probably the right way.
Mm-hmm.
Findler follows, and as he's going, kind of looks to Theros and sort of like jerks his head to kind of indicate, follow us if you want.
Theros looks down at the monkeys. And then looks. And then just kind of follows behind very sheepishly.
Come on, with the amount of money we'll get for like just a chip off a tooth, we'll be able to feed those monkeys for years.
Okay.
Tunnel
All right.
is long, dark. First, it felt like you were getting close enough for it to have been only a minute ago. But then, more than a minute passes, and it feels close, but not closer. Another minute descending down this tunnel. Another, and then half an hour as well. An hour, and then 2, and then 3. Just when it feels like maybe there was no sky, maybe this tunnel is endless. You see it, that shimmering amethyst light reflected around the cavern that opens out into this huge, wide space with what seems to be some bubbling molten lava bottom. But there are rope bridges leading to this skull, and it seems suspended by these huge, thick chains of an unknown metal. So, should be sturdy enough.
Why don't we send a monkey across first, just to be sure?
No.
Might be safe.
No.
Right.
We do not.
Arthur, I have 5 lard. How big is 1 lard?
A lard is 1 day's rations in a pinch. So how much lard do you think you would need to fill yourself up for a full day?
That's
And
not what I'm
that will
asking.
be-
I'm really more okay, how much lard I think would fill me up? Okay, right.
How much lard do you think Vagabond would eat in a day?
That's the issue.
How much? I don't know, like a tub of butter. I don't know, like a stick of butter. So you got 5 of those. But then lard.
Alright, just figured I'd ask because in case of needing to weigh anything down or test how much weight something can support, a lockpick or a metal file probably aren't going to help.
I don't think 1
that
lard
manner.
is anywhere similar to the weight of you, but it is certainly heavier than a lockpick.
I could try my
Yes.
silver bird cage. That's probably a bit heavier.
Well, if we ever need to weigh a switch down in some way, shape or form, we'll bear that in mind. In the meantime, right, okay, we're not sending monkeys across this... right. Apparently not allowed to do that.
Yes.
Animal rights laws.
That'll never catch on.
Ruining the flayed church. The wokers. Bloody woke got to it. Right.
Vagabond would be that kind of a person.
Tell me whenever anyone walks onto the wooden bridge.
Would Vagabond be the type of guy to do the fucking pronouns round?
Yeah, but he'd say
Plausibly.
pronouns.
Yeah.
He'd
Fucking
pronounce it wrong.
pronouns.
He'd try, but he would say half the words wrong.
Mispronunciation.
Right. Okay, who's going first?
Not it. No.
Not it.
I knew it would come to this. Fine. I will go
What's
first.
your agility, please?
My agility is 0.
So we're rolling a flat d20.
This is why I
13.
didn't want to go.
You're fine. The bridge is completely holds under your weight, and you walk forward completely fine. You can make it to the other side of this bridge.
Oh, well, that went surprisingly well.
Well, me next.
All right. What's your agility?
+2.
We'll roll this. 19. In fact, you dart across this bridge. You're terrified of it. You just go. And you're barely on the bridge for half a second. To be honest, you run all the way across in a mere minute.
What that looks like is Vagabond starts stepping onto the bridge. He's clearly terrified, and he's running across the bridge. Stops at the other side. That easy.
I was just imagining the scene from Shrek.
Yeah.
Don't do that again! Oh, don't do what again?
It's not easy.
And I actually know your agility. It's -3. Are you ready to walk across?
No, I'm
June, air of light. Transmit your power to the dice roller.
Are you ready?
Focus.
Before going across, there was this just like, what if I?
Come on,
what
it's
if I-
fine.
What if I fall? What if I fall? What if I fall? What if?
As she's doing this, Vagabond is just staring, half zoned out, back across the bridge, clearly not giving a shit.
You ready? Are you ready?
Yeah. I guess I am.
Transmit your power, June.
Like
Oh, yeah.
4.
You didn't transmit your power.
Okay, now that a 4 is considered by the game to be a failure of something so simple that people will laugh at you for failing. So you will walk, and let's say like the end of the bloody spy hander gets caught in the thing, and you trip. And now I'm going to make another check for the monkeys, where 3 monkeys are going to try and grab you and save you. If you fail 3 6s in a row, you will fall into lava, but otherwise you're all right and you just tripped. So let's go. 2. That's 1 fail.
Oh no.
14.
A
That's
burning
1
14.
success.
You're-
9. 2 successes. So you trip. 1 monkey just darts for it, and the 2 others grab onto you, and you're like hanging off the edge of this rope bridge, like whoa. As they pull you back on, and you slowly trudge across now, holding the like spy hander up so it doesn't trip you over again. Congratulations, you solved my rope bridge riddle.
Oh, we're back to this, are we? We're back to the
It
everything
definitely took you
riddles.
long enough. I've decided this is Svindler's voice now.
Yeah, he's a bit of a he's kind of the smart ass of the crew.
Fits me
Not
so well.
necessarily actually smart, but you know.
More arse than smart.
Yeah.
I'll be right back. I have to check my pie is fine. I don't know if I turned the on off.
More ass than smart. If we just decided that Svindler has a fat ass now, then
I
double-
mean,
double cheeked up.
it can help support the weight of the sack that can hold 10 normal sized items.
He's resting on his buttocks.
Yeah, there's no straps. It's literally just balanced on his cheeks.
I guess theirs is just built large, I guess.
Yeah, Vagabond. I don't know. I think Vagabond is kind of your. He's kind of a skinny bastard. Because he's got -1 to strength and toughness, but he's got plus 2 to agility. So yeah, he's kind of a skinny bastard.
I'm just gonna play this as like the most poor little meow meow you've ever seen.
Yeah, you got the poor little meow meow. You've got.
It was actually probably the biggest of the group.
My pie is fine.
Yeah.
Hooray! Pie is okay. All right.
So's my.
We decided Svindler has a fat ass.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I decided Svindler has a fat ass. Vagabond is a skinny bastard, and Therasaur is just built.
Yeah.
Not. Oh, I didn't even mean
Not
built. I
not
just
built,
meant
but like big.
big.
Big. Oh yeah, I forgot dog shit strength. I forgot about that.
-3.
Yeah, I forgot about that. Muscle mass, negative muscle mass. The fact that she's even standing under her own weight is a tad surprising kind of thing.
God help her.
No, God's dead. He can't help fuck all.
We've got the Leviathan now, the Basilisk helper.
Yeah,
Right,
Basilisk help her, except obviously it will not.
As you turn around, having crossed a rope bridge into the mouth of the skull, you notice that these teeth are huge. They are the size of, like, one room, basically. They're like a room-sized, huge crystal amethyst tooth.
Vagel's got whatever the denoted symbol for silver is in his eyes.
Just like coins, I guess. Just like piles
Bro's
of
just-
coins.
Yeah, motherfucker's just looking at this, and all that's happening in his mind is medieval cash register equivalent. That's what a medieval cash
Scrooge
register sounds like.
Theris, she is just like sweating profusely from the bridge incident.
Spindler's like
Convenience.
rubbing his hands together and like.
Yeah, Vigel has done much the same. Again, silver symbols in eyes.
So, and then, as you step forward and see that there are, things further into the skull, you notice that there are several full suits of flesh hung from meat hooks near the entrance, and skeletal husks nearby picked clean by swarms of insects.
Permission to vomit.
Maybe a tough
Permission granted.
Let's have this check to vomit. Okay.
To see if your stomach can take it.
Okay, here we go. 3, 2, 1, and that's a 2. So 5 total.
You failed something so simple. You've tried to vomit, and then you vomit from the vomit, and you hiccup, and the vomit goes out of your nose.
Oh,
I shouldn't
The
have granted you
monkeys
permission.
start picking around your mouth and nose,
Oh.
eating it.
oh.
Sven, do you want to come with me and look at anything else but that?
Yes, rather, yes.
Yeah, come on.
As you begin to kind of kneel
They're
down
not-
and cry
Stop
about
me.
the horrific vomit incident that just happened to you, you notice that the insects are starting to build around you.
Oh no. Help. Please.
Do you want to just like try walking away from the vomit pile?
Okay. Walk
As you
away.
walk away, the insects are like disperse.
Yeah.
Very strange insect behavior. And I would know I've got a cockroach in my hair.
Mm. He does look. I'll call him Gary. Yeah, but I don't think this is going to do much good against bugs. Pull out the short sword.
nor is this pull-out crossbow.
I don't know why I have this. I can't hold it well. Currently using the Zweihander is essentially just a fucking, like full weight against the Zweihander.
Like a crutch.
It's not so much a weapon, more a crutch, yeah.
The blade is completely like dull around the tip.
Yeah, it looks more like a giant executioner's sword right now.
Mm.
You notice as you kind of stand around thinking about what to do, the insects begin to swarm around you again, building and building.
Right, I think standing still is probably a bad idea. Let's keep moving.
Run.
I don't know if we have to run.
Yes,
Right.
I wouldn't think running in an area like this would be wise. Let's just move briskly.
Let's leisurely pace walk and then speed up if the bugs persist.
As you
I
begin to
learned that one
wander,
through a book.
as you begin to wander up
Very good read.
these winding corridors
I can't.
of crystal, up these stairways carved of beautiful gemstones, you see around you these paintings, hundreds of them. Some are, well, most are tattered or destroyed, but you come across one that is pristine, perfect.
I imagine this painting would fetch a pretty penny.
Might do. Oh, what's your name? Do you want to try and take this paint off wall?
Okay.
Do you want one of your monkeys to try and take it off?
I think it would be
Monkeys
better.
don't listen to you. That's a
I think-
crucial part of the monkeys. They don't do what you tell them. They
I-
love you, but they don't do what you tell them.
I think it would be better if we don't. let the
Vackle doesn't
monkeys have
fucking know
painting.
that. Alright then,
They
that's a
don't
good point
listen
actually.
to commands.
Okay,
Well,
yeah,
that doesn't
that's a good
surprise
point.
me.
I have names for the
Are
monkeys,
any of
but I'm
you
only revealing it
inspecting
when
the
people
painting?
ask.
Particular?
Well, sadly,
I guess-
Swindler and Vagelbond are probably never going to ask.
Yeah,
Uh,
currently...
Sure, I'll be looking at it because I'm like,
This one's called Luffy. Didn't ask.
We're
I
going
don't
to-
give a fuck.
We're
this is
going to
Alex,
roll
this is Arthur,
credits.
this is Mason.
Plus L plus
I'm the one who
ratio.
ran.
No, those guys sound
You-
like absolute
You rolled a
fucking
natural
losers.
1 on your presence.
No! Christ!
That's 2. Don't worry, hey, it's 2.
That's
Wait,
That's
who's
so
rolling this?
ridiculous.
You said you were going to inspect it, right?
I said I was looking at it, not inspecting.
That's fine, that's fine. Really, this isn't terrible. What you're going to do is you're going to walk over to it. You're going to put your you're going to like try and touch it, and your finger is going to go into the painting, and then we're going to make a toughness check.
Oh no.
Okay, no.
The one
Vagel
good
doesn't-
painting in here, and you just ruined it.
You put your hand through it. Oh my god, you've
That's a
ruined the prize.
21, the toughness,
Finally,
so no damage.
Wow.
I haven't seen someone go through a painting that badly since that Italian plumber came round.
And as you pull your hand back out of shock,
What's Italy?
there's like a
Near France.
there's like a little fish,
Oh,
Like-
disgusting.
like a piranha,
Yes.
biting the end of your finger, but your fingers are so tough and
Also, what's a
calloused
plumber?
and dead that
It's
you
something
you
to do
can't
with
even
toilets.
feel it. So
What's that?
yeah. However, on your natural 1,
Tell
you
me
have no
what
idea what just happened. So there you are.
Get it off, 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 get it off.
Get your hand out of the painting.
Pull your hand back then.
The hand is not in the painting. I
No,
am
the hand is not
waving-
in the painting. There's a fish pulled like, on
Oh,
the
what?
finger.
Oh.
I am
hell?
waving my hand. I am waving my hand.
Maybe
in the
feed it to one of your monkeys.
fish.
Yeah,
Or the
I
fish is,
think they'd
like
probably like
flopping
that.
around.
Oh god,
Is
I just said monkeys in Swindler's voice, and it started
No,
to go
yeah,
towards
you,
Freezer.
we've now just realised that Svindler is Freezer.
Yes, yes, Lord Swindler.
Actually,
Get it
kinda
off, get it
works.
off, get it off, get it off, get it
Yeah,
off.
all right, I'm
Just
sticking with that
fucking
then.
right. I'm just gonna-
I
I'm
will
just
roll
gonna-
for a
I'm
monkey
gonna
to
punch the
attack it.
fish. I'm gonna punch
Oh,
the
okay,
fish.
yeah. You can. What's your
Punch the fish.
What's your strength?
It's -1.
Right, you need 13. 12. You miss. Actually, wait. This is a fish on a finger. That's less than 12.
Oh, it's a fish finger.
Yeah, it's a fish finger.
You made fish fingers.
Hmm,
Yeah, this is pretty simple, so it can be a 10.
Nice.
Swindler is Freezer
Yeah,
now.
you just pull the fish off and like whack it against the wall or something, and it's dead.
I toss it over to the fucking monkeys.
Yeah, they eat it.
There you go.
That's a piranha. They're from the Amazon.
Why am I
Fucks
here?
any of the words you just said.
No, I read it in a book I stole once.
You can read?
Yes. You can't.
Oh, no.
Like this.
What? What did you say?
Why do I exist?
Okay.
For our
In
amusement.
perspective, let's. No, okay, I was gonna say let's make
Okay.
a presence check. That's a good enough response. You exist to amuse these two individuals.
Yeah,
That is your purpose.
that's your sole reason for being.
No, boy.
We should get you a jester's hat so you really can't beat the Pomni allegations.
I completely didn't even realize I was doing that.
Now I just gotta figure out who Vagabond is.
The amazing
fiction.
Morkborg circus.
And we'll have the whole set. We've got Pomni Digital Circus. We've got Lord Freezer.
Lord Freezer.
And now we just gotta figure out who Vagabond is. And we'll find that
Well,
naturally.
no, we
Well,
know who
he-
Vagabond is.
His name's Bond. Vaggle fucking Bond.
Yeah, but this is not... This is not James
I
Bond.
mean, we already made a joke. We already made a joke about the pronouns guy earlier.
We'll see. We'll see.
It's not a fucking tic tac.
Right, let's keep going.
As you. Okay, yeah, just gonna move forward.
Actually, we'll keep going and then grab this paint on the way out and just make sure not to put our hands in it and just hold the frame.
As you
Yes, we'll
continue
come back for
forward,
that.
I'm gonna ask everybody to
Bit
make me
awkward to
just.
carry
I'm
around.
gonna roll a presence for each of you. So
I have
everybody tell me your
+3 presents.
+3.
I
Plus
got a
one.
0. Oh.
So you got a 6. So you don't get anything.
I got a 0.
Svind. 0, 8. You don't get anything. Tackle. And what was yours? +1.
+1.
Terror. That's a 5 to a 6. None of you particularly notice anything at all. It's just a crystal corridor with crystal staircases with some fucked up paintings and some, like, looking good paintings. There's nothing interesting
that
about
one.
this. It's
Take that
normal.
one.
It's almost
Don't take that
boring.
Let's not take that one. That one though, that'll be good. Not
It's like a
that one.
very abstract art gallery.
Hmm. Do you think we've got anything here that's like sharp enough that we could chip a bit off the wall?
Well, there is actually no. There's Vihander's dell at the edge.
Hmm.
Does one of you
Much
have a
like the one
good
wielding
time?
it.
We could just bash the back end of it into the wall really, really hard.
I suppose.
Does anyone here have positive strength?
No.
No.
Does anyone here have neutral strength?
No.
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 Please try that. I request you try to hit the wall with the
Who
slide.
who has the lowest? Is it Theris who has the lowest strength?
Yeah.
Boy,
Yes,
boy
let's do
clown
it.
one. Hit the wall.
Yeah.
I guess I hit it with the pommel.
Yeah, bash it with the pommel. That's
6.
what I was requesting.
It ain't do shit. Like, it's not bad
because
enough
of-
to hurt you, but it doesn't do anything.
Well, because of the weight of the Zweihander hitting you with the pommel makes you fall on your back.
Yeah, you just feel rocked.
You're like, it's like doom. What?
Oh. Never mind then, and I turn and I keep walking.
Sorry.
Why can't you be good at anything?
I don't know.
You weren't even good at throwing up.
I don't even
That's
know
a
how
really
you fucked
mean.
that up.
Spindler's endlessly aggravated.
mean.
Spindler's a jackass.
Vagabond and Svindler are two very mean people.
This is not very nice. Try to be nice. Anyway, now, alright. As you wander, you didn't notice anything, so as you wander further and further and deeper in, you eventually reach the center of the skull. And within the center of the skull, a giant, rotting pile of flesh, grey and folded in many times. It resembles a giant brain of some behemoth. A ghost, perhaps, of the former owner of this grey matter is tied to the spot, seeking retribution. Sorry, I misread that. A ghost, perhaps the former owner of this grey matter, is tied to the spot and seeking retribution. Yeah. There's just a ghost.
There's a
there.
ghost.
It's like a big ghost as well. Alright. Scream. Alright, I'm gonna test presence to see what that does to the guy.
That's a 0 to add to that?
No. That he makes presence.
To the
that's
ghost.
That's a presence for him, okay.
That's is a pass. I'm not gonna tell you the stat. He passes, he looks at you and he goes, "What are you doing screaming at me? What the?"
Honestly, the scream scared me more than anything.
Can you
Bloody
please just
hell.
never scream again? You're frightening.
Bloody hell.
Okay, for a moment, Vagel is clearly terrified of the ghost. Then as he hears those two reactions, why are you scared? Oh, he's a fucking ghost. And
Yes.
he's scared of me.
Yes.
Well, yeah, I'm just dead.
Yeah.
But, mate,
It's not
you
like
know,
we
I
haven't
don't-
dealt with dead things before.
Yeah, but I
Still
don't.
die.
Yeah, don't. Look, I just don't.
If anyone were to be scared, I would think it would be that one.
Well, I mean,
Points thumb over shoulder at Ferris.
clearly she is, but that's not the fucking point.
Right, you three have you've come to my skull.
Well, it's actually 6. We've got some monkeys here.
You 6. That's a good number then. More people who's ever come here before. Anyway, you might stand a chance.
Feel?
Actually, it's pretty good.
Oh.
It's a very nice number, 6.
Anyway, you 6, I have a quest for you. Defeat the Lich, who is going to shatter my skull upstairs. Or die.
Well, if the Lich shatters your skull into smaller pieces, those pieces will be easier for us to take. And then we'll be able to sell them.
But I am
So-
suspended over lava. And so are you right now.
Oh.
And if you try and leave this
Yeah.
room, you will die. Yeah.
That's boring.
Right,
I,
so...
That's my counter argument.
I don't think I want to.
It's a ghost.
Right,
I think.
okay.
And you're in such a great position to argue.
So,
Yeah, I've
So
got
what happens
experience.
if we-
I've died.
so what do we get if we do beat the Lich, other than living?
You have unlimited free access to come and visit my contemporary art gallery.
You know what? That sounds like a good deal, alright?
Yeah, we could probably turn it into an actual museum, maybe get a little bit of pocket change from the whole endeavour.
Yeah, some attractions.
And you
yeah.
can also have whatever the Lich has, because I don't want any of that.
Alright, I'm in. Where's he at?
Because he's a
Yes, fair
bell
enough.
end.
Absolutely fair.
Okay, where is he?
Upstairs. Up those stairs.
So,
And he gestures to some stairs. Like
After
it's
you.
just stairs up a wall with a railing.
So Spindler like sweeps his arm out and looks at Bagel. After you.
just to be
You two
quick.
have no manners.
And?
I have been dead for 38 years.
I'm
That's
sorry,
specific.
I'm slowly turning into.
I'm sorry, I'm just like, I love just like, you two have no manners. And? I have been dead for 38 years.
Yes, no, we didn't forget you were here.
Yeah, we know
That
you're
is
here,
an
mate.
addition.
Thanks. I'm
That
glad.
goes
I feel,
on the and.
Yeah, didn't ask.
Yeah, I feel like one different point. 2, we could have learned that any other time. 3,
Arthur
I'll be
is
real with
channeling-
you, I don't give 2 shits.
Arthur is
That's
channeling
not very
Bruno
nice.
Palawazzi
Look,
right
mate,
now, and I'm here for
I'm
it.
sorry you're dead. I don't give a fuck
Thank
what year
you.
you died. I don't give a fuck what year
Fair
you died
enough.
because I don't know what year it is.
It's
The ghost only heard "I'm sorry that you died" and didn't listen to any of the rest.
it's
You don't know what year it is, do you?
it might have an 11 in it.
Right, then
Maybe.
what's the fucking then why do you fucking care how long you've been dead?
I counted.
I feel like I've been waiting 11 hours here for this conversation to end.
We'll just go upstairs then. I can't do anything but talk.
I know you
Or
can't.
kill you.
And you're very good at talking.
Or killing you.
Hang on, why don't
Right.
you just kill the lich?
I can't, he's upstairs.
What
See,
great
it
and
is-
mystical powers you wield.
Right,
I'll
let's
kill
just
you
fuck
in
off.
this room.
Let's just fuck off
I'm
then.
going
Let's go. Come on.
upstairs.
And yeah, off the stairs. Up the stairs we go.
The joke I wanted to do was Svindler sweeps out his arms like, after you to Vagel. Vagel goes, and then Thera starts to go, and Svindler just pushes in the way and goes up first.
Nah. He just fucking.
That's really
Okay,
funny. I
so
like that.
so Svindler is a fusion now of Lord Freezer and Jack's Digital Circus.
That was right funny.
Why are you Bruno
It was.
Powoznik or whatever his
He
name
has-
is?
Oi, mate, could you list the objects you've shoved up your ass?
I have shoved 0 objects up my ass. I'm
That's
a
honestly
giant
quite
skull.
surprising.
Wait, you
We are going
Okay.
to find your ass.
and shove
After we kill the lich.
several things
And,
up it.
and shove the lich up it.
Yes. Or whatever's left.
Okay.
Can we just go up the stairs?
We are currently going up the stairs. You have been left at the bottom of the stairs, having been shoved
Right.
off them.
Who's going first?
But Mason, clearly.
Vagel. No, Vagel. He said after
Oh,
you,
okay.
Vagel goes first, then you start to go and he shoves you out of the way.
Yep.
Oh.
Vagel, what's your agility?
Oh, it's +2.
+2. 10.
Not too terrible a fail if it's a
Not-
fail.
Not a fail, I don't think. Just for this one. This is quite a simple thing to have done.
Okay, that's
As you
nice.
come up the stairs,
Was
you
it
turn
just
the corner
walking up
and
the stairs?
No. You
So,
turn the
turn the
corner
corner.
and see 400 skeletons.
What the fuck?
And you immediately, upon seeing 400 skeletons, turn around and go
I
back
start-
the other way.
Turn around. I just motion to Svindler and Ferris to turn around, go back up the stairs.
What is it?
Skeletons.
Give me a second.
So?
I don't know how many of them there are. I couldn't count that high.
That's bad. Okay, right, back down the stairs then.
Oi,
So that's
dickhead!
a number between 7 and any number higher than 7.
Yes.
no,
it's
10.
like it's like when
10.
orcs count.
He
1,
used to
2,
have
3,
10
4,
fingers.
5 lots.
Oh, so
Yeah.
he's sorry. Okay, so he can count to 10 based on the stumps as well. Like he can see the gaps.
He can see where the fingers used to be.
He can count to 9. Actually, he didn't used to have 10 fingers. He's more missing a little finger on the left hand.
Yeah, he can count to 9 and no higher. Oi, dickhead!
James Bond's Goldfinger. Vagel F. Bond's missing
You
finger.
Just shout or presents for the skeletons.
I was thinking of doing that when we get back down to where the guy
Skeletons
is,
aren't
but,
very
like,
present, so they'll fail.
The ghost.
Oh, sorry. Are you shouting at the ghost?
yeah, as we
Okay.
enter back into the room.
And the
with
skeletons
ghost
don't
in.
have ears.
No, but they can sense other skeletons, and skeletons get upset when they're shouted at.
Skeletons classically have the sense for other skeletons.
Yeah, they can
Oi!
sense the skeleton inside you.
Ghost. Whatever your name was. I don't think we asked, and I don't really care. What's with the fucking
My
skeletons?
name is the Flayed
I
Church.
don't give two fucks what your name is. What's with the skeletons?
The Lich is one of those.
Oh,
Thanks
you've
for
got
the
to be
info.
kidding me.
Could you explain them? Why are
Would-
they there?
Would the Lich happen
I
to have
moved
any?
in.
Would the Lich
I'm a
happen to have
giant.
any distinguishing features from the other skeletons?
He's got a hammer.
Oh great, he's got a feature that he could be given to literally anyone, as
He
proven by the
wouldn't
fact
though,
that
'cause it's
this
his
sword,
hammer.
this sword used to be his, and he has the bow the crossbow that used to be mine. You can just put a fucking hammer anywhere.
No.
The fuck do you mean? Nuh-uh.
I'm just imagining the ghost like is holding a hammer and like moves it behind his back. No.
And you can
No.
still clearly see it because he's translucent.
Just-
Don't make me kill you. Go back up there and fight the Lich.
Fuck's sake, mate. Right.
if we destroy the Lich, will
I'll
all the other
kill
skeletons
you.
go down?
No.
Will we
Or
have
do we have to fight 400
So we just have to.
skeletons?
Well, you could
So we
try and talk to them. I'm sure they're agreeable.
I don't think there'll be much for conversation.
Right, fuck it, I'm going to go talk to fucking skeletons. I might as well at this point. I don't give a shit.
Skeletons don't talk good. I tried once.
Maybe
That
these
is
guys are
a
smart.
very
We do not have the time
motivated
to unpack
statement.
that.
Maybe these guys are smarter. I don't care. He's already walking up the stairs, just arms up in the air, just like fuck it. This might as well be
That is a
today.
This might as well
microaggression
happen.
towards skeletons. You can't be saying that.
It's like small soldiers when they surrender.
Yes.
Sven, shove her
Okay.
off the stairs again.
Oh, gladly.
And Teres is following very slowly behind.
After being shoved off the stairs again.
I warned you,
For
Dennis.
her
I warned
anti-skeleton
you about stairs.
microaggression.
Right, so. Boom. You're up the stairs, you see 400 skeletons just milling about. As you get. Can you make me a presence? Is presence the one you would make here?
I guess I'm trying to talk to some fucking skeletons, I guess.
Well, this one's not specifically talking. Yeah, presence is also perceiving. This is just a perceiving roll first.
Alright, I guess we're just gonna perceive skeletons right now.
I'm gonna try and get like a good view of the room. So, what's your presence?
Mine is a 0.
A 3. Bloody hell, there's a lot of skeletons in this room. Can't tell why. Nor
May
what
I
they're doing.
try?
Vin, there's
Yeah,
at
sure.
least 9 skeletons.
Mine's
here.
a +3.
Okay. 14.
Hey.
You can see that these guys are having a tea party.
Well, this isn't nearly as bad as you described it.
Look, sorry, mate.
Also,
I came up
there's
the stairs.
400 skeletons.
I came up the stairs. I saw more than 9 skeletons, and I went, "Well, this isn't what I signed up for here. This is unexpected."
Well, that is fair enough. I wasn't expecting there to be 400 skeletons.
How many is that then?
And more than 9.
Shit. How much more
Yes.
than 9 do you think?
Oh, a lot more than 9. Like many, many, many sets of 9.
Like more than 9 sets.
More than 9 sets of 9.
But not more than 9 sets of 9 sets of 9.
No. No, of course not.
Fuck. So
If there were that many skeletons in here, I don't think there'd be any room for us.
So, oh yeah, this is also a huge chamber. It's like a giant banquet hall. They're all having a tea party.
There wouldn't be much elbow room. Wait, the elbow isn't a bone. Never mind.
Yeah, it's
Vagel
funny.
doesn't say anything to that because he didn't understand a word of what you just said, really. Elbow.
Maybe
No,
someone will
I
give me a
did
dictionary
that.
for Christmas so I can understand what you just said.
What did you want to do, Ju?
Oh no, I just said neither did I.
Okay.
in response to.
It's
Well,
it's basically just we're both dumb. Is the joke?
Yeah, makes sense. All right, so 400 skeletons lie before you, and a man, a
To
ghost,
clarify.
and a brain lies behind.
To clarify, when you say lie before us, are they having the tea party lying down?
No, they're all sat at chairs,
They're just milling about.
and you can hear like loads of chattering of bones. It's like they're talking.
Well, see if we can find one that has a hammer.
Right, let's.
Do they even acknowledge our presence?
Yeah, some of them like look at you and nod.
I nod in response.
We do the Shrek 2 when he's on when he's going into far away on the horse. The sort of like wave, the little like.
Trying my best not to trip on the carpet.
Yeah, all right, that's an agility check. 16.
Oh wow!
19 minus 3.
You
did
walk
fine.
on that carpet like nobody's business.
You did absolutely fine.
Oh man, look, she did something. She walked in a straight line.
Oh my
So,
god!
who wants to search for a skeleton with a hammer?
I suppose I shall.
Who has
want
the
to
highest
search.
presence of us?
That would be
Finn,
me.
you
I
have
have
a
+3.
You have a
Alright,
look
let's
first, but I
search.
might as well be ready to look in a backup.
I have very
We'll
good
look.
eyes.
We'll all look just in case.
14. Yeah, it's difficult, but it's not really hard, so that passes. You spot him right up in the corner of the room, all on his own, at a table with 3 chairs.
Well, I see one that's in desperate need of company.
And Bagel doesn't get that he's the lich.
That one's the lich. Let's go.
Oh, right.
Okay.
The stomach is quite fun.
Yeah.
Sven, shove her off the stairs again.
I'm decently fond of this group, actually. I think they're alright.
I love being the mean one for once.
Yeah, I'm having a laugh.
I'm having a good laugh at my own misfortune.
Alright, so you head
Anyway,
on
Sven,
then.
shove her off the stairs again.
Oh, gladly.
Ow!
I'm gonna make an agility check. Or,
Ow.
yeah, agility check.
For getting back up the stairs in time.
That's a 6. That passes something so simple that people would laugh at you for failing. You do make it up the stairs. Congratulations.
For now.
I like that there's a 50-50 chance you can't do something like basic.
Piss
You
basic.
can't
like
go
on
upstairs.
strength or dex. So it's brutal.
Yeah.
It's
Yeah.
brutal. Right, so.
Alright, I head up the stairs first.
Mm-hmm.
You alright, mate?
Oh, bloody hell. Somebody who speaks human. Thought I was the only one. See, I only died recently, and at a time to pick up the language. Feels like there's a bit of a barrier between me and other folk. You don't look right,
Oh.
Ted.
No. Just showed up.
Fair enough. Well, you just missed the last people to de-suit you, so I guess you'll just have to be alive. Fair
Yeah.
enough.
I think I'm good like that. Sven, do you good like that?
Oh, it's fine by me.
He doesn't check with. He doesn't check with Ferris or. He doesn't give a
Yeah,
fuck.
like the lich looks over as if you're going to, and then when you don't, looks at you like, huh?
Vagel shrugs and sits down.
Spins also sits down.
I don't
Would you not-
think Theris is acknowledged.
If Ferris tries to sit down, I'm gonna have Spin
No.
stick his
Pull
leg
the
under the
chair
table.
out!
Push against the chair.
I don't think Theros is currently in reality right now. I think Theros is currently like not
Alright, fuck
I've
it,
got a
roll,
headache.
roll the inevitable agility check for whether she recognises that the chair's underneath her or not.
Would your friend like to sit
I'm not
there?
I'm not even sitting.
I'm going to make a presence check to see. Or do you want to make a presence check?
The monkeys sit on the chair
this guy
instead.
talking to you.
Sure.
Okay, what's your presence +1? So
Yeah.
if
The
you get
monkeys like curl
a
up and recline
6
on the
or
chair.
higher, you're fine. So you need a 5 or higher to pass this. 11. You
Okay.
do notice he's talking to you, and you've also heard what he said.
I would, but I think they're gonna push me down the stairs again.
Whatever would give you that
Oh.
idea? Who would
Oh,
do
don't
such a
we-
thing?
I don't
No
think
one would
anybody's
do that.
mean at this party. We're all friends here.
We would never
Go on,
do
have a
that.
cup of tea. And he pours you a little cup of tea and hands it to you.
You wouldn't happen to have any healing potion, would you?
Well, no, because we're dead.
Oh. Alright.
It'd be a bit late to use it.
Well, yeah.
Even I figured that out, mate. Come on.
I'll take some tea instead then.
While they're distracted and speaking, I sit down.
Ah,
Shove
damn
the-
it.
I
Alright,
shove the chair out of the
presence
way
check from you.
as I do it.
Presence
Angler is
check to
even
see
more
if you
disappointed.
notice.
I do shove the chair out of the way as that happens.
Wait, you're
If I notice.
okay.
presence
5.
check. Okay,
so
I've got a
you don't notice.
Do I
I've got a
notice plus
0.
3?
What's yours is +3. So you're being specifically talked to. So this is going to be a normal. You need a 9 or higher. 15. You do notice.
Quickly push the chair out.
Okay.
But do it in a way where he won't notice, where the Lich isn't going to notice it.
Spindler is now slightly happier.
Do it in a way where
down and there's no
do it
chair
in a
there
way
and
where
you
the
just
Lich
fall backwards.
isn't going to notice that the chair's been moved.
Why
By
you
somebody
like
else.
this, me?
You can do anything.
Because it has been
Ooh.
established.
Oh God! Oh, I'm
You
so
exist for
sorry
our
about
amusement.
that, miss. Well, come on. And he like helps you up and then put
I'm
sits
sorry,
you
it's
down
just
and
so
puts you
funny.
Sphinx,
Well,
gaslight.
come on, guys, come on.
Gaslight mode.
down. Like puts tea, pours everybody a
What
cup
is
of
light?
tea, and pours like a little thimble of tea for each of the monkeys who do not drink it and instead just throw them at other skeletons.
Well, of course we're going to throw tea at them.
And also, this guy is going to sip the tea and it literally just falls out of his jaw.
Yeah,
Because he's a skeleton, yeah.
it's like the ghost room in Stone Ocean.
So what brought three walkers about here? You know, still part of the living. What made you want to come down to Flow Church? You shouldn't have had the dream.
Well, as a matter of fact, we did.
Are you sure you're still alive then?
I would
Well-
certainly hope so.
Do you want to make me presence checks to see if you're still alive?
I will
Yeah,
make that
okay.
presence check, yeah, just to
Sure.
make sure.
Alright, so +3. You're absolutely certain you're still alive. +0. You're absolutely certain you're still alive. +1. You're only just certain you're still alive.
That is
But it's up in
perfect!
the air.
That's
It's literally-
perfect! I love
It's
it!
literally that episode of Don't Hug Me, I'm Scared. Well, I'm dead. What?
No, it's
Yeah,
it's
it's right
also
here.
literally the only thing that makes Pterosaur remember that she's alive is she remembers that she exclusively lives for our amusement and therefore by definition is alive.
Yep.
There you go. So,
You don't die for ages. Oh.
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 there you go. So, you're all alive by your thoughts. One of you less certain than the others. Yeah, so I mean, bloody hell, you haven't touched any crystal skulls recently or nothing, have you?
Oh.
No.
That actually.
No.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, we kind of did. A little bit.
Yes.
Oh, God, bloody hell. Oh, you are just a
Actually-
signal. Now 3 poor blokes who've just died aren't going to know to come down here for the skeleton war. Oh, they're going to be lost for ages. Probably going to get killed by some bloody adventurers, poor lark.
Well, if we find 3 guys out there that when we head back out, well, if we find 3 guys who look a bit lost, we'll tell them where to go. But
Yeah. You do that.
Hang on.
Yeah. You
So-
aren't adventurers, are you?
no.
Not really,
I'm
no.
a comedian.
He's gonna make a.
Yes, and you're hilarious.
He fails
Yeah.
his presence check. Not adventurers. Do you want to come with me? I'm gonna do a secret.
All right.
You got a 0, by the way. So, and he brings you through a door to like literally just a back room. It's just a bare crystal room, nothing in it. And he shows you the hammer he's been holding the whole time. I'm gonna use this to threaten to break the crystal skull. That puts me in charge. And if you back me up, I reckon they'll listen. 3 livers, 3 walkers on the side of me, the lich.
Now that is true. But what happens if they call you bluff?
I don't know. Never did know how to back down me.
We are over lava right now, apparently. So
Don't know
If
what
the
that
skull
means.
breaks, then it
I-
won't
I
end
feel
well
like
for any of
This is
us.
just a small hammer. I'm sure it won't break nothing major. It's not like I'm going to hit an exact weak point that's going to destroy the structural integrity of the entire skull.
But I'd certainly hope not.
now, see, the thing about that is, when you say you're certainly not going to do something, in
Vaggle,
my
vaggle,
experience,
vaggle.
that does happen.
I think you're being a little
Well, I'm
untrustworthy.
certainly not going to get a bajillion silver.
I'm not.
And he just holds his hands out like this.
Now, I'm
Well,
not
it did
saying.
happen.
Look, when
Hey,
it comes
you
to
like
bad
money.
stuff, look, I do like money. I do like money. But the point is, when you say a bad thing couldn't possibly happen, the bad thing usually happens whether you want it to or not.
All right, what if I sweeten the deal for you? And he walks over to the wall and he succeeds at chipping off a little chunk of crystal with the like nail pulling end of the hammer. And he hands you a chunk of crystal. That's like a arrowhead size. And he goes, "Here you are, mate. And there's more where that comes from if you help me after."
Can I eat it?
No.
Yes,
Well, maybe.
do
No.
it.
No,
Do it.
No, we're selling it.
Can you chip off another piece? Just for
Only if you work with me.
fine.
One,
I'm convinced.
One now, and
Right,
then
fine.
that
We'll work
bunch
with
after
you.
the deal.
We'll work with you. Just try not to hit something.
Well, I would never
No.
hit an exact structural integrity point that would destroy
No,
the.
see, you're
exact
doing the
critical
thing
point that would
again.
Destroy the structural integrity of the skull.
I feel like you're doing the thing again. Is the issue?
I don't feel like I'm doing anything.
Yes, it certainly feels like we're not doing anything. Let's get on with it.
All right. As you say that, he's going to walk out the door to the middle of the thing, and he's going to pick up a fork and a glass. He's going to be like, "Well, come on, you lot, follow me."
After
Is
you.
this
Okay,
what we're
we're
supposed
gonna
to
start
be doing?
following. We're gonna
Yeah.
start following, and then I'm just gonna think. Just to be clear here, what is the plan that you have got cooking up?
That's the plan, guy.
Don't you worry.
Clearly are thinking about something. What the fuck are you doing?
Oh, well, you know. I'm just interested to see his persuasive skills. Because I think that if we do manage to get these skeletons on our side, well, 400 skeletons is hard for anyone to refuse. And with all these crystals around us, we'll be able to sell them for whatever price we please.
But everyone tells me no, so if I'm here, so
Yeah, all right.
Well,
we'll
you
just hide
weren't.
you in the
Well, you're not
skeletons.
part of the plan.
We'll
You're
just
just
hide
kind of
you in the
here
fucking
for now.
skeletons. will just shove rocks in your mouth and he will hide you in the skeletons.
Ooh,
I'm
that's a
bit
good
tall.
one. Yes.
See? What?
I'm a bit taller than them.
Alright, well,
Well, you'll be laying down. Is part of the plan.
possibly
Okay.
unconscious.
More than likely unconscious.
Yeah.
And
Why
weighed
you
down
guys
by the
Don't mean
rocks.
to me.
And the
As you
skeletons.
guys, as you guys
It's
are
because you
discussing
exist
this-
solely to entertain us. And this is very entertaining.
Oh, very entertaining.
As you guys are having this discussion,
Vagel and Svind, high five.
in the background, you see the Lich walking forward with his hammer and his glass and his fork, and he taps the fork against the glass a few times. People don't notice, so he smashes the glass with the hammer and he goes, "Alright, listen here!" And then like a bunch of people turn and then still a bunch of people having conversations. So like they tap their friends and then they tap other people, and it takes about 2.5 minutes, and then everybody's looking at him and he goes, "Right, I'm the Lich, and I want to be the leader of these skeletons. And if you don't let me, I'll destroy the crystal skull with this hammer." Let's roll for it.
Here,
He's
here.
going to need a 19 or 20 to succeed this.
Svind, we do need to be alive to
He does
control
not
the skeletons.
succeed this.
Oh.
He does not succeed. And you see a lot of the skeletons, some of the ones closer to him stand up and he's like, "Oh, oi, I do it! I'll do it! Don't you get no closer! I'll destroy this whole skull!
Oh, he'll do
I
it.
know a critical point that will destroy the structural integrity of this entire skull.
Oh,
And
for God's
honestly-
sake, he was just lying.
Honestly, if you don't, let me be the leader."
And we'll all fall into the
Pull
lava.
his skull off of his head.
You're going to try and run up to him and pull the skull off of his head.
I'd like.
With
I'd
your
like to
minus
think
3
I've been, like,
agility
very-
and minus 3 strength.
I would like. Sorry.
I fuck with this heavy. You're going to need to make an agility check.
Yeah.
I'm not saying don't do it. I'm saying do it, but don't be surprised if you have to make a new character next time.
Oh, that's fine.
5.
Whap,
no.
whap, whap,
I'm now
whap.
going to roll this guy's agility check. 6!
6.
So he does succeed. Undeniably, he beats you at this. But the way in which he does it is he doesn't react to you at all, stumbles forward over a crack in the floor, and you just fly behind him over the railing. That he's stood on the back, over the railing into the crowd below. And the crowd, seeing you attempt to attack him, are all going to rush forward as well.
Mr. Obama, get down!
Why did
And
you
they
do
are going to
that?
do much better. And he's lifting his hammer and he's like, "I'll fucking do it! I'll fucking do it!" And he's going to swing his hammer down. Is any of you going to do anything while he swings his hammer down?
Please. I'm gonna.
Ooh!
I think we're all
Okay.
making new characters, guys.
Yeah. What? Yeah. I'm
I'll
going
fucking do
to.
it! I'll fucking do it!
I'm
Don't
going to
you
try
fucking
and-
go on!
I'm going to try. You know what? Fuck it. Can I throw a lard? Can I throw my lard to try and cushion the blow so he doesn't break the skull when he's
Alright,
swinging?
yeah, this is an agility check.
Oh, wow.
This is an agility check. By each point you beat this by 12. By each point you beat 12 by, you will reduce his roll by that amount. You need to beat 12 by 4 to stop him from doing anything.
So the
at
DC
all.
is 16.
So the DC
then.
is 16 to completely succeed, but even reducing it by 1 right now is quite significant.
And I have a
Guys.
+2.
So you need a 30 and a 13 or higher to get even a minimum amount of things to happen.
Again,
Are
I
you
got
ready?
a +2. I got a +2. So
Yeah. So, you need an 11
An
or higher.
an 11 or
11.
higher on the die will do something. A 14 or higher on the die. Fuck! So close! June, what have you done?
Oh, no.
Fuck it, June! June, throw one of your apes! So just roll an 8.
You each get one action. Yeah. You've done your thing. You each get one thing.
Svind, do something as well.
Oh god! What the hell?
Ferris can go first.
Svind, additionally do something.
I'll let you guys know. This guy rolled an 18. He has a +2 to strength, so he's crit right now.
Okay. So, can the lard be in any way a help in this, or is it just like
No, your
kinda-
thing's not happened. You roll it and you throw the lard, and it's like curling, where it just lands just shy of where you needed it to.
Lard curling.
Shit. Right, Ferris, do
I'm just imagining it
something.
slides across the crystal and leaves like a
Exactly,
smear.
Yeah, literally.
Ferris,
And then one
do
skeleton
something.
slips in it.
I'm
Fix
just trying
your
to like.
mess.
I'm just trying to like hug him away. And, like just.
Okay, you're like down like a thing.
Okay.
Yeah,
So
you need to throw your like a bowler. You need to throw one of your monkeys like a bowler at him.
We're by the tail.
Okay.
Yeah, like.
What if I threw this?
Oh
throw
god,
the
just
Zweihander,
travel into
that's a
Zweihander.
Fuck it, you could.
That's a strength check.
I do it like one of those like throwing hammers. I just like
That is a
somehow.
strength. You need a 12 to hit him. You have a
Oh,
-3, so you need a 15 to hit. But it does do a D10 damage, so it could very easily instantly kill him.
Let's go gambling!
All right, let's see.
Let's
if
go
you roll a 15 or higher.
gambling.
No.
God dang it.
That didn't even feel like a roll. That felt like it was.
All right, I'll
just-
roll it again. I'll roll it again. You ready?
Yeah.
15 or higher. That hits. So you will roll a D10. A D10 for damage. You ready?
Yep.
Come on, please. Please. Oh.
10.
Wait. Yeah, baby.
Oh my.
So you're like, I'm gonna throw this. I'm gonna throw this. And you throw it, and then
Which
you do like
thing?
nothing, but the monkeys all actually throw it as well. And it goes straight through the center of his skull, and it explodes.
Bowling
And he's
sound
going,
effect.
oh, I'm gonna do this! And it's aimed, and there's like, you can see he's about to swing it directly into this point where you can see there's like 5 fractures in the skull have all converged, and you see it would have perfectly gone down on that and destroyed everything. But then he just like collapses like a Lego figure.
Lego Yoda death sound.
Oh,
There you
Svind,
go. Congratulations.
Svind, I've got an idea.
Yes.
Also, as you like skull destroy that guy, a bunch of the skeletons are gonna come over to you, Thera, Zor, and they're gonna like pat you on the back and like shake your hand and stuff and be like,
Wait, did I do good?
Findler is deeply disappointed.
Svind,
Yes.
we can latch on to this. We can keep the plan going.
Oh yes, very good.
She's with
There's
us
just-
now.
Well, yes, that's the only problem is that the skeletons are loyal to her now. Somehow this feels all too fitting.
Yeah.
Fine, fine.
399 skeletons remain.
Come what may. I suppose we'd better go and talk to the ghost.
Do some big speech for him. About
Yes,
how we
yes.
saved him.
We thank you for your assistance. We thank you for your consideration. It was necessary to bring forth this tyrant for us all to understand that we share a common goal. This
Presents.
lich, this
Presents. You ready?
this stain upon our democracy will not stand.
Like, not good. Like, people are like ushering you out of the door. Like,
Yeah,
And it
all
must be
right, let's-
understood
Sven, let's go. I put my hand
that
over
were it
Sven's
not for
mouth.
my
Alright,
carefully
Sven, let's
concocted
go.
plan,
Come on.
something terrible could have happened.
Sorry.
Something
that's
Sorry
cataclysmic.
about this one.
speaking. They're like carrying you out.
Yeah, I'm just.
And then
I'm
you
trying to
throw
put my hand over.
Sven down the
I'm
stairs.
trying to put my hand over Sven's mouth to stop him digging
And then
us any deeper.
oh,
Sven, Sorry
That's
about this,
Svid
everybody.
falling down the stairs.
Sorry, am I
continue.
being pushed out the door as well?
No,
no,
you're
I
the
mean, you're
savior.
the-
You're the hero.
You're not being removed. The other two are, and they bring you your spy hammer back.
Yeah,
And that's it, yeah.
as we're going, yeah, I'm just like yelling, sorry about this. Continue, yeah, and then
One
me and Sven fall
skeleton-
down the stairs, and then
One
me and
skeleton
Sven both
puts his
fall
bony
down the
fingers in his
stairs.
mouth and does a mouth whistle.
Yeah, I am
I
actively,
hurt my leg from
actively
hitting it.
not rolling for this. I do not want to roll agility for this. Vagel and Svind both fall down the stairs.
Well, your toughness rolled quite well, so it doesn't hurt you.
Okay,
Unless
I
you
have a-
prefer-
I have no toughness modifier.
I have a -1.
You both roll above 15. Actually, you both roll above 16. You're fine.
Okay, so now me and Svind are comically crumpled in a heap at the bottom of the stairs in the ghost room again.
Yeah. Hello. Did you kill the lich?
Yeah.
Well, yeah.
Yeah, he's dead.
How can I
Wait.
believe? Can you confirm this for me?
Talk to that one. Points over shoulder at Varys.
Points over shoulder up the stairs because Darius is still upstairs.
Yeah, are you upstairs or are you going to come down?
I guess I'll come down.
Maybe bring a bit of the lich with you.
Bring the hammer.
Yes. Oh, hey, there you go. Bring the hammer.
That's
I
evidence.
have the hammer.
If you can,
He's
if you can
already
lift it.
said
They'll let you have the hammer.
if you can
trust you.
lift it. If you can lift it.
You
Do
can
a-
literally,
do a-
it's just a literally it's a normal roofing
I was
hammer.
gonna say do a strength
It's
roll
nothing
to see
special.
if you can lift
It's
the hammer.
literally a normal hammer.
It's a normal hammer. Okay.
Actually, you have a -3. On
It's a -3. It's possible she might fuck it
On
up.
a natural
On
one,
a
you cannot lift
9
the
or
hammer.
lower.
Oh,
No, on a natural one, you stumble and drop
You can
it on the
lift
crack
the hammer.
again.
I can lift the hammer,
Yeah,
guys.
you can lift that.
Ah,
it's fine.
phew! Crisis averted.
Yeah. There you go. Hammer.
You have done me a great service in this time. I
What
will, in
about the
fact,
other
not
skeletons?
resurrect my giant brain flesh pile as a giant brain flesh golem to murder you. Here are
What-
3 tickets for free entry to my contemporary gallery at any point.
What
I
about
am
the
going to
skeletons?
jerk off now. Please
Are they-
leave.
Well, we don't need anyone
Okay.
in connection with that. Let's get out of here.
Okay, fuck it, let's go. I'm not even gonna ask about the skeleton. I hope the skeletons interrupt you.
I don't want to know about the logistics of any of this.
Goodbye. And we start walking out, and as we're walking out, are we in view of this big room as we're walking down the corridor with the paintings?
No, you can't see into the ghost room.
Okay. Can the ghost guy see out?
No, there's like a door.
Alright, we're taking the paintings, let's go. And use the
Yeah,
hammer
take-
and use that hammer to chip off as much of the stable crystal work as you can.
Right, who's swinging the hammer?
Not me. I'm just like, you do that. I'm not doing your work.
Have you got positive strength?
No, mine's -1.
Oh, mine's -1. Fuck it, then I might as well do it.
A ghost!
Actually, no. One of you do it, Mason. I'm gonna use my agility to steal the paintings.
Fair enough.
Okay. You rolled a 13 with a -1, so you can chip off 1 more thing of crystal.
I'm just going back across the bridge.
So I have
You're
a
literally
crystal.
just leaving.
Yeah,
I'm
I have a crystal.
literally I'm literally going to sit outside because it's just like no.
Can you make
I-
me an
I
agility?
don't-
I'm gonna make the agility for the leaving across the bridge.
After the incident, do you slip in your own? Oh no! Not again! Oh, she slips in her own vomit. She has to. She has to slip
Yeah,
in her own
yeah.
vomit at this point.
Why?
I don't think
Alright, I
I
hear banging outside. I'm gonna have to go check that really quick. Just
Okay.
No worries. Well, just hold on a moment. Let's all mull
Yeah.
in this natural one of crossing
Yeah.
a rope bridge over lava.
Again! The
So-
same
Critical
rope
failure,
bridge
by the
with
way.
the same nat 1.
Oh my god. Alex,
-2 total, by the way.
don't forget to add that 1 crystal bit to your inventory. I've added 1 into mine.
Alright, yeah.
And I guess when June gets back, June can add the hammer to Theris's
June can
inventory.
add being dead!
Oh, well, I mean, you know, for whatever it's worth, might as well add the hammer to your inventory for the time being. Just as a nice little postcard.
All right, you ready for the results of a natural one?
Oh god, come on.
Because it's a literal natural one, you only get to make one of these. One check, and it's going to be strength, flat roll. You need above a 14. You ready?
God,
Flat
no,
roll.
but you're
Is that
going
a
Flat
anyway.
roll,
Is
you
that a
don't have to
14?
-3.
Is
That's
that a 14
Okay,
on
for
the
the
die?
monkeys. On the die,
14.
yes, for the monkeys.
Okay.
14 or higher. No
Hey,
-3.
hey, we're the monkeys.
You
And
ready?
people say we monkey around, but we're
Well,
too
that's
busy
all on
ignoring
us.
you to
Okay.
keep anybody down.
Of
She's
course.
14, unfortunately.
Okay,
You are.
so I love
Yay.
Vaggle is trying to mix some paintings. We got the crystal chunk getting taken out the wall, and then as they're doing this, they just hear from the out of the cavern. Ah!
What was that?
What was that? Oh well.
You fall into
important.
lava. That's
Yeah,
D100 damage. Technically, it's survivable.
Oh
Would
my
you like to-
god! Oh my god! Please!
You
that would
ready?
be
You
so
you do have the
funny.
highest health. You do
If
have
it's-
the
if it's
pinch
a
chance out of any of
Will
us.
be. It's just gotta be a result that's 11 or lower. Or
you
lower
ready?
than 11.
Go on. No, I'm
Okay,
joking.
69.
Nice!
You are obliterated.
Yay.
Falling into lava. It's an instant death. It's painless. Also, we'll say the monkeys live. They're gonna leave, but they're alive.
No, hang on, they fell. You gotta roll at least something for whether
All
they
right,
actually
fine, I'll
managed
roll-
to get out.
Right,
or
all right. Roll for each monkey. They get their own agility check. They're flat.
Monkey
one falls and dies.
not. No.
One falls
Monkey
and dies.
2, no.
And a third monkey.
And the
Live.
last
Also
one
live.
stood up.
Woohoo! Oh my god! Right, it's fine, it's fine, it's fine. Things went badly for that monkey though, as he walks outside and is shot to death and eaten instantly.
Damn, I'll take the offer.
Hooray!
I love how it's just been the whole session for you, June, has just been continuous
Morkborg,
torment
June.
followed by death.
Like you were a savior to those skeletons. They loved you. You're
For
dead.
about 10 minutes.
Svindler walks out and says, "Here lies Therisor. She died as she lived, for our amusement."
Yeah. Anyway, can
Right.
I roll?
Okay,
can
we're
I
gonna
roll
roll for
agility
these
to make some
paintings, yeah.
paintings? Yeah. Can we roll?
I'm gonna
roll
give you
agility for
a
these
presence
paintings?
as well. Roll me a roll. What's your presence right now?
It's a 0. It's a 0.
Welcome
Nah,
to
you ain't
Morkborg.
seeing shit. All right, let's roll that agility. What's your agility?
It's a
Well,
+2.
guess I can just delete this.
Yeah.
You successfully pilfer the painting.
Okay. I'm trying to pilfer as many intact paintings as I can.
Well, you got a 16, so I'll say you get D4. Oh shit! Let's just check. Yeah,
Nice.
one painting.
the one that Theris put a finger through.
Yeah, sure. You can go back to the one painting. You were like, yeah, that one's.
Oh, nice,
You get a painting. You've got one painting.
nice one.
You can at least know what it's of. It's a painting of a lovely underwater oceanscape.
As opposed to all those above water oceanscapes.
Yes, which would be a
Got 'em.
painting of the ocean from above.
Yeah,
There's
the
a
ocean
surface to the ocean.
It just doesn't really seem like much of an ocean
Damn, you got told.
if you are not under the ocean itself to see the scape.
Under the ocean. Under the ocean.
There are a lot of paintings of just the surface of the ocean, and those are also called oceans.
I see.
Right,
Well, we got a painting and 2 chunks of crystal. That, I think...
I guess let's make
That's a
your
win.
agility rolls to see how you do on the way. That's fucked, by the way, June. I'm really sorry you rolled 2 1s on the agility.
Yeah.
It's fine.
hilarious.
No,
It's
no need to
hilarious.
apologize. That was
be honest
hilarious.
here.
That's
Let's be
fucked.
honest here. Okay.
Like, it's not anyone's fault, but that's fucked.
Yeah,
That's like,
it
that's
is.
the
It is.
real Morkborg
It is
experience.
pretty fucked.
Let's say
real.
for
I
future
came here
sessions.
fully expecting to die, and I died. Mission accomplished.
Let's
Ready?
say for future sessions we make characters in advance for them after previous ones die. Alright,
Yeah,
I'll go
yeah.
first. I'll go first, I'm confident.
Your agility is +2.
Yeah.
You make
That's a
it.
raw. No.
Pardon?
You make it. Right, what's your agility?
0.
Shit.
0. Right, ready?
Kasavra.
Curse of Fly! No! Curse
Alright,
of
you're
Fly!
gonna make. What's your strength, Mason?
My strength is -1.
Alright, you need to get a 13 or higher on this dice.
Oh god.
Kasavra.
You fail. You fall into the lava. Do 100 damage.
I have 6 health.
Right, let's see what this does. 94!
94! Okay, here's what happens. As soon as his head falls below the level of the bridge, his body and all of the things he had on him instantly evaporate.
He is dead.
Oh,
But
shit.
don't worry. Vagabond's out there. Right, so Vagabond, you escape
fuck.
with a huge painting on your back,
And a
tied
chunk of
to your
crystal.
things, and a chunk
And
of
a
crystal.
chunk of crystal. He should have
And you
given
made
me
it
the
to
fucking
surface.
crystal.
Because he'd said it. Right. Importantly, right now.
Oh, he's
So
crystal. So I'd have had two
you've
crystals.
solved my flayed church and my lava bridge riddle, and my brain
Wow.
ghost and my 400 skeletons riddles. But you did not solve, crucially. At no point did you solve. In fact, at no point did you even comprehend that there was a warping reality painting riddle. And we're going to see what the effects of a warping reality painting does to a motherfucker who's carrying it on their back.
Does that have something to... Oh, I was going to say, does that have something to do with the insects?
Absolutely nothing.
We end with a nat 20.
Yeah, we end with
Literally
Vagabond
nothing again.
That's how you do it,
pilfering
baby.
equipment, pilfering expensive stuff.
Vagabond
being
is
completely-
the anchor entity of the universe.
For a natural 20, you notice that you can just stick a stick in there and get a fish for free, and you're like, oh, it's infinite free food. Cool.
Nice. I'm actually not.
You now
gonna
Give
have
him a fish and you feed him
You
for a
know
day.
what
Give him a
happened?
painting and you feed him every day.
You know
a
what?
fishy day, man.
Fuck it. Okay, at
Fish
this point, I'm just
forever.
gonna say, fuck it, we're retiring the whole crew. Vagabond decides to use this reality warping painting to become a fish salesman.
You have infinite free fish forever.
He could be an
On a natural
NPC.
20, there you go.
He's gonna be a.
Vagabond retires.
He retires from this whole adventuring gig. It's too dangerous. It's very stupid. Now he has infinite fish, so he can just become the best fish salesman ever. Because all of his fish are the freshest possible because they came right out of the ocean.
And you know what that means?
I'm going to go
Fish,
to my life
fish.
because that is the end of Morkborg. Congratulations, everyone. You really morked a borg.
We will. Next time there will be 3 new chumps to die.
Congratulations, you really
What a fever
morked
dream.
that borg. Well done on completing ? The flayed church.
The saga of the crystal skull.
Did you like my 400 skeletons?
Yes.
I did
I
quite
liked
like
it a
the
lot.
400 skeletons riddle. I will say, I am kind of sad that that your 2 guys died at the end, because I don't want to continue with Vagabond without Svindler and now Ferris Orr there, because that was a prime trio. I feel
Yeah,
like
we had
we
a-
peaked early here.
Well,
Yeah, they were a good set. But yeah, that's life. You just have to move on. That's Morkborg.
That's-
People live,
that's how
people
it is.
die.
That's life. You know what they
Vagabond.
say.
He goes off
more
and
the
he
merrier.
becomes a fish salesman, and you want to know what he calls his fish salesman business? Vagabond's Fish. Did you really think he was going to name it after
Yep,
anyone
no,
other
of
than
course not.
himself?
Oh.
Within weeks, he
Anton.
has forgotten both your guys' names.
yep.
You didn't even learn mine.
Exactly.
We
Whatever.
asked your name.
No
we
one ever asked.
we
Didn't ask.
we
never
never asked. We didn't care.
Plus
But
L
no.
plus ratio.
He's been traveling with
Congratulations.
Svindler for however long. Who gives a fuck though? Because within a week, forgot the name.
You win some, you lose some.
Svindler
All right,
who?
well, I'm going to do the outro now.
Yes. please
Thank
do.
you very much for watching this episode of Dicey Deeds Morkborg. If you want to see more like this, and I know I do, please like this video and subscribe to the channel. We do other content such as Homestuck stuff. We finished reading Homestuck. We've done some other shit with Homestuck. We're now doing the friend
I'd
sim.
swap friends soon, yes.
I'd swap friend sim. We also have this other show to do with Homestuck called
Homestuck
Troll Sonars.
Halves.
Yeah.
Homestuck Halves. It includes our Troll Sona series, yes.
Okay, yeah. It's a fun little fan fiction thing. We're just having a bit of fun with it. We also do other D&D stuff. This is more of a Thursday content thing, just like Homestuck Hearts. Sorry, more than D&D, tabletop RPGs in general. We are currently
This wasn't
also
D&D.
doing Lancer. Yes, this wasn't D&D. Sorry, it's just so synonymous that I
Yeah.
find it helpful.
Yes, we need to
Remember-
change that on a general level.
I agree. Which is why I'm glad we haven't done D&D yet. So,
Yes.
Lancer.
I think
the
it would be
next
really
episode
funny
of
if we
that will
just
be the
never
next
did.
thing we do. Yeah, it would be quite amusing.
Wouldn't it be
Let's
funny
never
if we
use
never
that
played
system.
D&D?
Let's just never use that system for funny.
Yeah.
Guys,
So-
guys. What if we played Pathfinder?
Pathfinder can actually be fun
Yeah.
if you take the time.
That'll
see.
take
Put the time,
We'll-
put the time,
We'll
motherfucker
get
built shit with his
there.
bare hands.
We may get to that point someday. Arthur, please continue.
So, Lancer episode 3 will be coming at some point sharpish in the next month, probably. Also, we have another thing which is
Dig in Rimper.
Dig in Rimper 2. Or no, Dig in
Another
Dig
Rimper.
in
one.
Rimper,
Show you that one.
Another one. Show you that one.
It's a role-playing, board gamey, self-made, self-contained system thing, and we're doing it for a bit of fun, referential to a bit of an earlier joke on the channel. It's good fun. Please watch that if that sounds like your kind of thing. So that's all the things we do, but our lovely cast includes, of course, June. Where can people find you, June?
Yeah, you can find me on Instagram and Tumblr and Blue Sky and places, you know. I'm places.
She is.
And what about you, Alex, my good friend? Where can people find you?
You can find me on Tumblr and on Blue Sky, where I post stuff sometimes. Stuff relating to that Troll Sona series we mentioned earlier is a thing I post when those videos come out to show the things that have been made there. And you can send me other stuff there, such as, for example, YouTube eats comments sometimes and just doesn't let you actually post them properly. So if you really want to get something to me, you can send it over there if YouTube eats your goddamn comment, which it is known to do. And I really hate when it does that.
And
Yeah, it makes a crunching noise.
I know
It's very
Mason
disgusting.
doesn't have like a social media presence to put out there, but still, as always lovely to have you here, Mason, and thank you for taking part. And finally, myself, I will be beginning to stream on Twitch soon, as I have managed to sort my employment situation.
Yeah,
So
baby.
the next thing I will be
Yes.
streaming will be Amori, which I'm quite excited to play. Just be a bit of a playthrough and a bit of a voice act. And just having a bit of fun with that.
I also need to play Amori since you bought it me for Christmas.
You're probably going to end up finishing it before me. And with
Probably.
that, thank you all for watching, and we will see you in the next video. Bye.
Later.
Yeah.
Bye.